For my second digital media project, I will be discussing the big question of how can one work on being selfless and a good person without fretting over the uncontrollable burdens in life and continuing to believe all will be well. This question is first exhibited in The Water of Life by Brother Number 3. He sacrifices his life to save his fathers, but ultimately is betrayed by his older brothers and exiled by his very own father. He does not seek revenge for either of them. Although he is sad, he just worries about himself, which works out because the story ends happily for him when he becomes king. The big question is next exhibited in the story of Lazy Louis. Louis attempts to be a good person and offers to share his found treasure with his friend Wally. Even though Wally attempts to betray Louis, Louis does not ever doubt his friend's loyalty or wonder if he would ever hurt him as he tried. Louis' positivity in people ends well for him, as he ends up receiving all of the treasure that he had found, instead of only the half he would have received if he had shared it with Wally. The final story where the big picture is exhibited is in Gawain and Ragnall. Gawain is selfless and agrees to marry the town's wench in an attempt to save his king's life. He does not resent the king or the lady for the marriage, and instead of ignoring her after marriage, he treats her wonderfully as though she is the most beautiful girl in town. This act ends up lifting her curse and turning her into the most beautiful girl in the town, giving Gawain a happily ever after with his beautiful wife. Personally, I like to try and avoid the small burdens in life and to follow my favorite quote of keep calm and carry on. This is an example of moving past the uncontrollable burdens in life and continuing to try and be a genuine and good person. On a universal level, this is seen through many different religions. When looking at religions, on the simplest term, many of them merely preach to their followers to simply be good people. Most people hold themselves to the word of something greater and attempt to live their lives as good people without unnecessarily worrying over things.